it's Kitty again, and today I am here with a fun little video that I've been meaning to do literally since I started this channel. This was literally like my second video idea, and I just haven't kind of got around to it until now. Whoops. First of all, let's appreciate my outfit today. I am wearing a dungaree dress thing that has a dino on it. I'm wearing my dino onesie, which has lots of cute dinos, and it's a look. Like, I'm not wearing a hairband because I don't have one that's green and goes with it, but it's cute. I am really vibing with it. So I'm just going to answer basically a few questions that are just about me and about my regression, and it's basically called Meet Small Kitty. So the first question is my name, which is Kitty, hence the YouTube name of Little Kitty Space. I can't speak today. Little Kitty Space, which I thought was the cutest name in the world when I came up with it, and I'm still so proud of it because it's adorable. I am 24 years old, which I know to a lot of you, you're like, whoa, that is so old. I definitely feel it in this community because on average most of you are like 16, and it's a little bit terrifying sometimes that I'm nearly 10 years older. But like, that's fine. I'm 24. I'm old. My little age is... It varies. It really does. Sometimes I could be super small and be like 3 to 6, but most of the time I'm normally around the kind of 5 to 7 mark, honestly. Maybe 8. It really just depends on kind of how I'm feeling and what I go to, honestly. Okay, so the next question is, do you watch TV while regressed? And not really. Well, not TV shows or movies or anything. I really like Tangled, and I watched Frozen 2 while regressed with my first Passy, and that was like a spiritual awakening for me. It was great, and that's when my love for Passys first happened. Which Frozen 2 is really good, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's good. I'm really late to the party, I know, but it's really good. Obviously, I watch Tangled when I'm upset about stuff because it's just my go-to happy comfort character, blah, all of that stuff thing. But I don't really watch TVs or movies when I'm actually like regressed. I normally honestly just go on YouTube and just like watch my favorite kind of agery YouTubers, which I think I'll do a video about at some point, doing some recommendations, because there's quite a lot that just don't get attention, who do really nice videos, and I'd like to give them a little shout out at some point. But I normally just watch like kind of agery YouTubers, and then when I run out of those sort of videos to watch, I honestly normally just watch like some TikTok compilations, like just some agery ones, because they're kind of cute. Sometimes it does make me a little bit sad and upset that I'm not the typical age regressor, because I'm not the teenage agery aesthetic, and I'm not cute and thin, and I know I don't look that big, but that's because you're seeing me from the front. But yeah, I'm, you know, not a tiny small thing, sadly, but like, they're cute, they're nice to watch, so I watch them normally. Now the next question is, what is your favorite small snacks? I think I've probably written that like in a weird way, because it definitely didn't say it like that. But my favorite things to eat while regressed, oh my god. So dino nuggets, obviously. I mean, dino. Dino nuggets. I really like some like little crackers and cheese. Just sort of like finger foods, honestly. God, you know what I'm really craving right now? Some melon. Like, melon is so good. Like, I just want some melon. I love little biscuits, little chalky dippers. They're really good. I really like kind of fruit flavored things as well if I can't have actual fruit. So fruit chews, like sweeties, or like fruit strings, or just like in a little bag. You might know what I'm talking about, maybe not, but like, I was going to do a video, I believe, about kind of guide to little snacks, but I don't have like that super good of a kind of, I know I don't have enough of them to really make a whole video about it. But if you do want to see a video about what kind of snacks I suggest, then I mean, leave it in the comments, I'll do it. Next question is, your favorite regression gear? That's a hard question. I have so much. Things that help me definitely when I'm kind of regressing and overwhelmed because I need comfort are obviously Passies are amazing because they give me something to focus on, help regulate breathing, all of that stuff. I really like sensory stuff, so I have so many sensory blankets, cubes, rattles, everything. Sensory things are good just to kind of, if I want to lie there with my Passy, and like my Spooky Moo's really good because he's a little teddy and a blankie and I can just hold him. That's really good. For like, if I'm just kind of regressing for fun / I'm happy, I want things that, like a rattle, like I want my rattle pillow, my dino rattle pillow. Oh my god. So I had the rattle bunny from Little Dreams Boutique on Instagram, which I was like, this is great, it's a bunny, it rattles, oh my god. Then I got the dino rattle pillow thing that I got from Passies by Bunny on Instagram, I think, and it just makes the best rattle noise in the entire world, so I have that. I also recently bought a little pushing cube and blanket and I think it has My Melody on it. Yeah, My Melody cube that has like a TiVo and oh my god, everything on it, and they rattle and it's so good, and sensory heaven. I love sensory stuff when I'm small, and the fact I have so much, I could just swap it out so I never get bored of it. It's great. The next question is, what regression things do you want? So like regression gear. The honest answer to that one is I'm not sure, because I kind of just have a lot already. I don't even know how many Passies now. I lost count at like 27 or something, I think. I have so many Passies. I have so many like soft sensory things. I don't really know anything off the top of my head that I like desperately want. I do know what I want, but I can't get it in this house. When I move out of this house and I've bought my own house and stuff, and we're not in rented places anymore, and I have more room to be me, because I'm just in a little flat just now. I really want, like, you know, the foamy like tiles, jigsaw pieces that you put on the floor. Every regressor has them, I know, but I just want a playroom that has that, so I don't have to put my blanket down, so I've still got like a soft surface, like a padded surface to be on. I really want some of those. I kind of want, it's really sad you don't get it here because it's in Target in America, but the giant, like, what's it called, like the little hoop toss thing, hoop stack thing. They're like so much fun. I'm never gonna be able to get one, but like, it looks so cool. Those are the only things I can really think of off my head though. I have plenty of blankets, I have plenty of everything else. So eventually when I move out, I'm gonna go get those tile things for the floor, and who knows what else I'll get? A play tent. Actually, yes, I really want a play tent, but it needs to be big enough for me to fit in it, which is a problem. So who knows? Maybe I'll get one, maybe I won't. The next question is my favourite holiday. Now, my favourite holiday is, it means like Christmas, Halloween, all of that stuff. It's maybe Halloween or maybe it's Christmas, I'm not sure. Like Easter, I don't really mind. Easter's good because I get lots of chocolate. Halloween is good because yet again, it's sweeties and you get to dress up and it's just good fun and it's just really good fun. But Christmas, I think I just like Christmas because like it means you get to be off work and you get to spend time with family and you just get a day off to just eat food and spend time together and be happy. So maybe Christmas, maybe Halloween. I'm really bad at decisions. I'm indecisive. Next question is, do you have any pets? And yes, you know him very well. It's Jelly. He is currently outside the door wanting to get in because I've shut the door and he doesn't like to be in a room that I'm not in. He's very nosy. But he's normally in all my videos. If you ever hear jingling, it's Jelly, which is really confusing for me when I'm editing and I'll hear a jingle and I'll look around like, where's Jelly? Turns out he's in the back of my video, just like on the bed or whatever. But yeah, I have Jelly. He's black and white. He's a baby. You've seen him before. If you haven't seen him, go watch my other videos. He makes so many cameos. My favourite mystical creature is the next question, which I was like thinking about, and I was like, the first thing that came to mind obviously was a unicorn, and I'm like, yeah, but like, I mean, what actually classes a mystical creature? Like, I mean, like unicorns, obviously, like, do genies count? I don't even know, so I'm going to say unicorn because I don't know what actually counts, because unicorns are pretty cool. I swear, I didn't like unicorns. I like cows. Unicorns were just kind of under the radar. I was like, a unicorn, it's alright. And then suddenly I regressed and I'm like obsessed with unicorns. I love unicorns so much. I love cows, I love dinosaurs. I've become obsessed with just all of it. It's wild. I don't know how it happened. Do you prefer a sippy cup or a bottle? Sippy cup 100% all of the time. I've never really got the whole thing with bottles. I guess it's because I don't regress to like as young as a lot of people do. Cause I know like loads of people are like 0 to 2 and regressing. And like I said, I'm like 3 or 4 at kind of smallest. So I'm just like all about like, I was all about like a straw cup. Like, you know, my unicorn one that's got the straw that pops up. That was good fun. And then I got my sippy cup. And my sippy cup just makes me feel incredibly small and great. So it's kind of sippy cup for if I'm feeling real small and cute, yay! But if I'm feeling a little bit older, I will use my unicorn cup or my little unicorn cat cup. The next question is why I regress. And that is a good question because lots of different reasons. I mostly regress voluntarily just to deal with like stress and anxiety, and basically I learned coping mechanisms in therapy and like they're good and all, but this also just helps me kind of booster those. So if I'm having really negative thoughts and I'm tried my normal coping mechanism of basically, you know, going for everything and it isn't working or I'm still feeling stressed out, I'll be like, okay, we'll have some small time and that will kind of help us reset and we'll kind of get to this when our head's clear sort of thing. So it's mostly kind of for stress, anxiety, just big problems to go away when I'm small, so that's nice. It's also nice to feel in a vulnerable position where like I don't have to do anything, if that makes any sense. It's just I'm an adult and I have a lot of things to do and I just feel I work constantly, especially with the fact I work 40 hours a week and I do my shop as well, so it's just a lot. Probably some trauma thrown in there, definitely some trauma, but like I'm working through that and I don't think I really want to like discuss it openly, just some trauma though. Next one is a very, very important question. Are you ready? Cookies or cake? I know, I don't know what to pick because cake is so good. I love cake so much. Like I would eat cake every day if I could. I got cake the other day and it was a big rainbow cake and it was huge and it was a big thing in the world and I loved it. But also cookies, because cookies are really good too. The thing is though, if I'm going to go to a restaurant and I have the choice between getting a cookie or getting a cake, I'm going to get a cake. So I guess it's cake, but I also really love cookies. That's a hard question. This was very mean to make me do this. I made myself do this, but you know. Now, puppies or kitties? Kittens. Kittens. I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. I do. I really love dogs. They're so cute and nice and lovely. And I saw the cutest one today and it had a little waggly tail. And it's like, rrr, so cute. But I'm also low-key scared of dogs. And I love cats. Cats are just so cute and fuzzy and baby. And I'm just gonna, kitty. So, kittens. Now the next one is kind of like the one from before, but an even harder decision. A sippy cup or a passy? Which would you rather have? And it's a passy. Sippy cup is great, don't get me wrong. It is great and it makes me feel small because like, I'm gonna be honest, I am not a strong person. When I use a big mug, I hold it with both hands anyway. So a sippy cup's just kind of like, this is me, but I got handles now. Like, but a passy makes me feel immediately small, makes me feel comforted. I don't bite my nails, I don't overeat, it helps me with loads of stuff, so sorry Sippy, it's a passy. Next question, super easy one. I'm gonna like amaze you of how quickly I answer this one. Juice or milk? Juice. Boom, done. I'll tell you why. I don't really like milk. I've said it, I just don't get it. Like it being in things, that's okay. It in cereal, sure. On its own, nah. I mean, the milkshake straws are good because it's milkshake, but milk on its own, nah, not into it. Juice though, amazing, so good. Fruit, liquid, good. The next question is colouring or crafts. And, that's a hard one because, okay, I like colouring, but as I've said in many of our videos, it does frustrate me, like after a while, because I'm just kind of bad at it. But crafts is good fun, but also like I'm not crafty. I'm not good at crafts. So I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? Can I say coloring crafts? Both? We're gonna go with both. There you go. That's not how it works, but we're gonna go with both. So the next question is a very, very important one yet again. It is name your top 3 stuffies just now. And oh, if you have seen my stuffy hammock, I'll show it eventually. I've got so many stuffies, a ridiculous amount. But my favourite 3 that I have just now are probably my big cow Mabel. I'll put a picture of her maybe not, just my big cow Mabel. If you haven't seen her, go on my Instagram, you'll be able to see her. She's in like a few of my pictures. She's big and she came and she had no eyes, so I had to sew on some eyes for her and it was very sad. But she's just really cuddly and so soft and just the best. My another one is a unicorn that I got in a box that you saw me open like the other week from Little Space Explorer. She's a pink unicorn and she's cool and she's called Peach. And my last, well, not my last favourite stuffy, but my third favourite stuffy is one of these little guys called Spike. And he's green and he's great, and I got him from Teddy Bear Passies, something like that, on Instagram. They were selling him, so I adopted him, and I love him. He's called Spike and I love him. And I tried to cuddle all 3 of them at night and it never goes well, and someone ends up out of the bed. It's normally Mabel because she's just so big. Okay, and the last question, which is, it's a big one, is what would your dream playroom look like? And I've been thinking about this, and like what comes to mind is terribly like pink and girly and blah, but also like it's going to be cute. I want those the foam jigsaw pieces rug thing that I was saying before. I want that. I want to have like a whole bit around all of that with blankets that are soft and great, and I want all of my stuffies like all around, and I want to have like a station with just like toys that I can bring out, so I could bring out like, like big toys. Maybe there's a TV so I could like hook up YouTube and watch it while I like colour and stuff. That'd be really cool. My dream, honestly, my dream playroom is a shared playroom and office space so I can do all my Etsy stuff and then I can go play if I'm feeling overwhelmed by it, let's be honest. That's hopefully what's going to happen when I eventually buy my own house. So if I'm doing YouTube by then, I'll definitely give you a tour of that, but like it's going to happen. I want that so bad. Honestly, if you have a dream playroom or even just like an idea of like a space you want to be in that's like, it could have anything you want, what would it have in it? Comment it down below. Just talk to me in the comments, please. So that is all of the questions done. We are closing the chapter on that one. That's just my notebook. But yes, that was a few just little questions about me and my regression and stuff. I want to do like more videos kind of like this to just kind of share some excitement about stuff that I like in Little Space, but I'm not sure exactly how I'll do those. Yet again, please comment it in the comments if you want to see more of these little rambly talky videos. They're kind of fun. But until next time, I hope you all are well. Remember to eat something and drink something today, babies. Stay hydrated, it's important. Until next time, bye!